A Florida Marital Settlement Agreement is a document used mainly in uncontested divorce and dissolution of marriage cases that outlines the divorce terms such as distribution of property and alimony between both spouses. In this video, we'll discuss the importance of Florida Marital Settlement Agreements, Florida's legal requirements, and where to get an official form. First, let's go over the importance of a Florida Marital Settlement Agreement. The agreement outlines the basic terms of the divorce, like which spouse gets to keep property that's jointly owned. It's essential for decisions about assets, alimony, and other support before heading to circuit court. A mutually agreed upon document must be presented to a judge for approval if the spouses are seeking a dissolution of marriage or uncontested divorce. We'll discuss these two in a moment, but first, let's review the benefits of a marital settlement agreement. The document is crucial as it includes a calculation of the amount of spousal and child support, records all of the details surrounding the divorce, can avoid a formal trial in circuit court, allows the couple to divide their joint assets including real and personal property, documents the agreement in writing with all parties' signatures, is often required by the court when filing for divorce, can be kept if approved as evidence in case any legal disputes arise, and specifies custody arrangements, whether joint or sole custody. It's usually in the mutual interest of each spouse and their legal counsel to reach an agreement by using this document. That way the divorce can be quicker and more affordable. Now, let's briefly overview some of the legal requirements in Florida. Florida is one of the 41 states that have enacted equitable distribution laws. Equitable distribution is the fair separation of assets, which doesn't mean assets are distributed equally. This means that asset distribution is left to the discretion of a judge if the spouses are unable to reach a settlement or face a heavily contested divorce. The courts take this into account: the duration of the marriage, what each spouse paid for, employability of each spouse, assets and debts of each spouse or combined, and sources of income and amount. Finally, keep in mind that a marital settlement agreement can be used in Florida to avoid distribution by the courts. If both spouses agree on most terms, they can file an uncontested divorce or simplified dissolution of marriage. A simplified dissolution of marriage involves both spouses filing a joint petition requesting a termination of marriage, whereas an uncontested divorce involves one spouse filing for a divorce in court, typically in more complex cases that involve children and large assets. Both are good options to move through a divorce without the time and expense of contested divorce proceedings. It's important to note that Florida is a no-fault state, meaning if one spouse wants out, they can simply claim the marriage is irretrievably broken to file for divorce. Florida law also requires that the filing spouse maintain residency in the state for at least 6 months prior to filing. We're eForms, the biggest database of legal documents. We've created expansive and state-specific templates that cover every last detail of Florida marital settlement agreements. To get an official template that can be used to file for divorce in your nearest circuit court, simply click on the link below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily videos.